The raid on La Bastille ended with nothing but more deception and emotional holes. Sure, Madame's rule has come to an end. But my past still eludes me. Without my memories, I have no choice but to follow Edge's instructions with hollow conviction. And despite the atrocities I witnessed in that prison winning me over to the errorist cause, the recovered memory of my crime is gnawing away at my soul. I pushed a man to suicide. What else have I done? Worse? Edge only sees cause for celebration. Our liberated comrades have remembered their credo and taken up the fight against Sensen technology once more. And now he wants to strike at the heart of the reconversion project and smash Memorize forever. His plan: go for the Queen Bee. Scylla Cartier-Wells, president of Memorize. I must remix her worldview, skew her past and soften her heart. And so I asked myself, is winning this struggle worth losing my soul? Can one crime justify the reversal of another? The old Nilin seemed to have the answer. As for this Nilin, she doesn't have a clue.
You're going to infiltrate the Memorize head office. Find that bitch Scylla and put an end to her reconversion project. Crush her errant beliefs. We must stop her from building an army of leapers.
The famished metal! Raphael!
Hurry. This is our last chance to shoot memorize. Right in the brainstem.
Another errand. I'm not some obedient valet, Edge.
And I'm not your conscience, Nilin. You're as free as any other human.
Productive service of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
I know this place. It's been trashed.
The Heiress are causing chaos throughout the city. Use the diversion. Get up to Scylla's office.
The Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the Reconversion Project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to saber force, they have become productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils. Been addressed. Thanks to the Reconversion Project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to saber force, they have become productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
Tell me, Edge, how did you recruit me to the Heiress cause?
Tommy claims that you just showed up in his bar one day. A lost soul. Adrift in a sea of regret. He says that he knew immediately that you were going to be one of us. But who can trust his memory these days?
You know, sometimes I think you're a better poet than a freedom fighter.
Perhaps in another world I am.
The Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the Reconversion Project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to saber force, they have become productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
More drones. Come on, Nilin. You can make it. The Saber Force has the district locked down.
blue sky.
Edge. All this flood damage. They've lost everything. We did this.
The world is drowning, sis. You're the only one that can throw us a lifeline.
You're talking in riddles, Edge.
You are my scalpel, Nilin. A weapon against a planet full of tumors.
A scalpel. Interesting metaphor. Listening, go away.
Carnage! I drown in your flames. Be quiet! Mother French! Finally! Check in the box! Take my eyes! Carnage! Be quiet! Carnage! Rising tide! Vengeance! I grapple! Cornish! Brutal waste. You're already... Speed! Punch!
Leapers, everywhere. The district is infested.
It was inevitable, but fortunate. They're drawing all the attention while you sneak into Memorize HQ.
Why did you do this to us? Forget me.
You're no match, little girl. see anything. You won't show up. Buddy. Fucking out. I need to reboot. Glow.
Edge. I'm right in front of the Memorize HQ. The lower floors are flooded. How do I get in there, Mastermind?
Have I ever failed to deliver? There's VIP access on the roof of the building. I've got everything covered.
If you had everything covered, how come I got thrown in jail for murder? Your way ain't gonna work. You got a plan B?
I'm inside their comms. Building's locked down. You need to track down a Captain Trace and steal his access codes. Careful, sis. He's eccentric and very dangerous.
Okay. We need to move. Where can I find him?
Give me a second to do an AUG lock on his position.
Hello, Nilin. Let's play a little game of you turn yourself in, but I shoot you anyway.
Edge? Captain Trace. He found me!
basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf hunting in the woodies. She's on her way to Grandma's house with a basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf hunting in the woodies. His teeth are. And when this wolf gets a bite, his jaws will not be easy. Oh my, Nilin. What small, blunt teeth you have. Oh my, Nilin. What small, blunt teeth you have. Oh my, Nilin. What small, blunt teeth you have. Oh my, Nilin. What small, blunt teeth you have.
Seriously.
You're no low blow. I can't see it. Careful. What did you do to me? Black screen. Is that all? You think so? You won't show off. Bloody I need to reboot. My senses down. Fucked up. Form up! Form a circle! What did you do to me? Honor. Get her. She got me! Eat this! See anything? Is that all you can do?
Run, Everest, run!
Over there! It's her! The fugitive!
Beginner's luck. Bugger me. Fucked up shit. Low blow. I need to reboot. Move. What did you do to me?
Nilin, stop playing with this freak. If he catches you off guard,
Yeah, okay, enough of the running commentary, thank you.
steal the code from this bird brain and get to Scylla Cartier-Wells.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Stay frosty, sis. This guy's serious.
So this is your great plan, huh? To hide forever. It's over, Nilin. Show yourself. Who'd have thought it? The great Nilin, huddled like a frightened fat mouse. You really think you can escape? Come on, you haven't got a chance. You wanna try this out? Fine. I'm gonna enjoy this.
This little Red Riding Hood's got a basket full of kick-ass!
Curse you, Hunter! What did you steal from me?
Okay, Edge. Trace is out of the picture, and I've got the access code.
No time for medals right now, sis. You've got to find Scylla Cartier-Wells and persuade her to abandon the reconversion project. Go!
Trace just had the HQ riddled with bullets. What a loony.
Listen up, reconversion dogs. Time to earn your slots. Get her.
Yes! Yes! Get her!
Like that, don't worry. Can feel like dance all night. I need to reboot. More. Get her. We want her alive. Yes, what is it? Get the guy, get around her. Lord, no. She got me. I can't do it. Careful. You might break a nail. Come here. Cover her running. Like that, don't you think you try to form a circle. You're done for, little lady. That's good. Tables are turning, little lady. Let's get done with her quick. It's that you won't go off very long. Beginner's what did you do to this? Bloody can make me dance all night. Healing. I need to reboot. Careful. You're no match. Get closer. You got me. I can't see anything. You'll be sorry you came. You won't go on very long. Get her. Can make you dance all night. Oh, you think so? Yeah. Beginner's luck. What did you do to me? I need to reboot. My senses down.
Time for a little neuromancy. Activate Captain Trace's remembrane. Let his broken memory speak up.
My first is second when counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door. My first is second when counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door. My first is second when counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door.
Here we have it. Reconversion. Scylla Cartier-Wells' grand project. Leapers transformed into obedient, disposable tools. Find that bitch and toss the rotten apples from her rotten mind.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier-Wells is an uber queen bitch.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in. Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion. Oh! Projections predict 2-digit... Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier-Wells is an uber queen bitch.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Edge, I found that piece of trash's office.
You know, that woman was a good person before her tragic accident.
Maybe I could make her forget.
That won't undo the physical scars. No, make her responsible for the accident. Appease her bitterness. She must stop hating the world for what happened to her.
Here goes everything.
Philippe, make me a list of all staff that left their post in spite of my instructions.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
That's all for now. Weak, pathetic sheep. Incapable of enduring the slightest discomfort. You will crave our trauma white packs more than refugees crave a glass of water. Your despair will make my fortune. Me, I am not afraid. Me, I don't forget anything.
Scylla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read
Hello,
my memo
Papa.
on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can't you imagine the possibilities? Human
Mummy,
memory
give
management.
it to me.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such
Mummy!
a bad idea if your daughter would forget
Mummy,
it was her
look!
birthday. Stop it, Nilin! Calm down right now! You'll get your gift at home. Nilin, sit still and be quiet.
Mummy, look!
Nilin, sit back down. Nilin, sit down right now!
Child locks engaged.
Mummy's just trying to keep you safe. You must never do that again. Okay?
Can't you imagine the possibilities?
Hello. Behave yourself with your mother. From the day of the last. Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial therapy?
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one of birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me.
Did you find Jack?
Started work in America. It was bad.
You're the best!
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
What's wrong with that? Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself, mother. Promised?
Dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept dear. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can't you imagine the possibilities? Human memory
give it-
management.
We'll about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such a bad idea if your daughter would forget it was her birthday. Stop it, Nilin. Calm down right now. You'll get your gift home. What was that? What was that?
Stella, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferry. I had to take a detour through New Belleville, and traffic was bad. Started work on the... It was bad. Traffic was bad.
Jax, you're the best!
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday detail. Your daughter ever saw me give.
Can I have it now, please?
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother. Promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced clients will accept dear. Storing memories seem commercial argument to me.
Can't you imagine the abilities? Human memory.
We'll talk it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it'll be such a bad idea if your daughter would think it was her day. Stop it, Nilin. Calm down right now. You'll get your gift home. What was that?
darling. You should have been home earlier.
Started work on the
Scylla, darling. It's all right. You should go.
Started work very fair. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic. Traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax.
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday details. It has been impossible ever since you leave.
Time out, please.
I spent the lab. The time to
Hello,
my memo
Papa.
on memorials.
Just shopping.
And my little behave self.
Class, they're not compliant except here. Story small collage.
Magical it.
Manage. We'll talk to it, okay? Now I'm getting much bad here. It ought to get me back. Nilin, down now. You'll get shift at home. What's that? God damn it!
Scylla, darling. Scylla, darling. Is everything all right? Scylla, darling. Is everything? You should have been. Darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started in the Mary Ferrig. I had to take a detour through New Belleville. Traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax.
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please.
Really
Funny.
Do you have the time to read my memo on memorial?
Can you
Charles,
walk on your
I'm
hands?
not convinced the client's going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
I wish I could do that.
Can't you imagine the abilities?
Are you
Talk about it, okay?
No.
Right now, I'm
really.
thinking it'd be such a bad idea if your
favourite
daughter
colour?
would forget it was her birthday.
Me too. Would you like to go on a walk with me?
What was that?
Scylla, darling. Is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago. Darling, is everything all right? Right. You should have been home hours ago.
They started with Mary. I had to take a detour to New Belleville and it was bad. It was bad. And traffic was bad. Work bad. Work in America. It's bad.
Did you find?
I did. Next year, the one in detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me by.
Can I have it? Please. Funny.
Convinced that your memory seems like a moment. What's her birthday?
Me too. Would you like to go on a walk with me?
What's that? Oh shit! The memo.
Bad word.
Daddy's gonna kill me.
Mummy?
Nilin? It's all right. It's nothing. It's my fault, my darling. My leg.
Mummy!
Mama. Nilin! Your leg. Oh, baby. It wasn't your fault. I should have been more careful. And it was your birthday. Oh, my poor girl. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, too. Ironic, no? President of Memorize, who refuses to forget the worst day of her life. I'd lost all this. All of it.
Ma'am, the terrorist agent has been spotted on your floor. A squad is on its way up.
Thank you, Philippe. I'm ready for them. Life has pulled us apart. But you will always remain my daughter. I'll never do anything to harm you. Mama, take it. Run! It leads to the roof. Run! Remember you soon. Philippe, tomorrow morning we will re-evaluate the strategy for the reconversion project. For now, everyone go home. Return to your families. You too, Philippe.
Certainly, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I am the daughter of Scylla Cartier-Wells. I am the lost heir to the Memorized dynasty. This is one screwed-up joke. Just as I was gaining my bearings, a sense of purpose, now I'm lost again in a sea of uncertainty. What kind of twisted game is Edge playing? Can I even trust him? But still, he wants to show me that his fight is just. So, one last time, I'll place my life in his hands and follow his lead. He said that Memorize's most shameful secrets are hidden, buried beneath La Bastille. This was the justification for me to remix my own mother, a mother that I had forgotten I had. Eating my past to create a better future. I'm tired of running, and I want answers.